Let's rise when the beat get grim. Sharp cut when the lights turn dim. You flex loud but your will too slim. One cold phrase and your whole crew swim. Yeah. Deep tone carry weight like a steel chain. You soft mind crack fast under real strain. Fear drips slow when I speak with a chill frame. Truth hit hard, every lie in real pain. Gray smoke twist tight in my cold chest. Small talk fade, I don't deal with the rest. You want heat, I can turn up stress. Your whole plan crumble when my words press. Calm rage burn low like a black coal. Fake pride fold quick when you lose control. Every threat you throw got a weak soul. I grip power, never let the fear roll. Black thoughts rise when the beat get grim. Sharp cut when the lights turn dim. You flex loud but your will too slim. One cold phrase and your whole crew swim.
Yeah. Low brain high things you can't decode. Your tough acting, it's a crack facade. Pressure hit deep when your secrets unload. I speak plain truth, make your whole script implode. Black tone send chills through a packed room. Your loud threats fade out like faint fumes. I stand calm while your ego consumes. One harsh line and your fate resumes. Hate post slow like a wire in the wall. Your bluff we can't hold when you fall. Mind stay sharp, never caught in a stall. Fear hit you, but I feel nothing at all.
Black thoughts rise when the beat get grim. Sharp cut when the lights turn dim. You flex loud but your will too slim. One cold phrase and your whole crew swim.
Walk slow, dark eyes, I don't play with the weak. Low voice cut deep every time that I speak. You bark loud, but your energy cheap. One step wrong and you're falling asleep.
Extreme moves when I slide in the shade and stay calm, but they ready for the fade. You talk tough, but the act never paid. Pressure on your chest when my shadow invade. Cold grin flash when the night get tense. I don't chase beef, I don't need no offense. Mind too sharp, I can see through pretense. Your whole mask cracked from a single Lovell.
No breath hit when the vibe feel wrong. Been in dark places where the fear grew strong. World top pain, but I drag it along. Turn that way in a part of my song.
Walk slow, dark eyes, I don't play with the weak. Low voice cut deep every time that I speak. You bark loud, but your energy cheap. One step wrong and you're falling asleep.
Yeah. One glance sharp, make your whole plan break. Street run cold, I don't give, I just take. You move sloppy, that's a fatal mistake. I move silent, let the tension awake. Ain't bare hands ready when the talk get bold. Chest stay heavy, but my heart stay cold. Life hit hard and the nights got old. Still I walk proud with a mind made of stone.
Step too close and you feel my tone. Darkness follow everywhere that I roam. I don't need help, I survive on my own. Quiet but deadly, that's how I'm known.
Walk slow, dark eyes, I don't play with the weak. Low voice cut deep every time that I speak. You bark loud, but your energy cheap. One step wrong and you're falling asleep.
Cold steps echo through a dead end block. I don't raise voice, real power don't talk. Your whole attitude built on mock. I read your fear like a broken clock. Thick air shift when I change my pace. You try act bold with a borrowed face. Your words lightweight, they don't leave in trace. One hard stare make your pulse erase. Real ones move with a silent creed. I don't need smoke, I don't need speed. Strength ain't noise, strength is what you bleed. And I stay calm while you concede. Walk with a purpose, never look behind. Calm in my breath, talk about strength, I redefine. Cross my lane once and you lose your spine. And stay ready, but they never shake. I don't chase beef, I let tension bake. Your tough guy act easy to break. I for the myth with a single take. Dark street hum when my boots touch ground. Whole room shift when I turn around. No need to shout, I don't make sound, but you feel the threat in the space I bound. All pain forced me in a ruthless way. Taught me how grown men move and stay. You try too hard just to look okay. I show up once you step away. Walk with a purpose, never look behind. Calm in my breath, but it warm my mind. You talk about strength, I redefine. Cross my lane once and you lose your spine.
I've been drowning in the pressure, but I still don't crack. Life hit hard, I'ma hit right back. Every scar on my skin like a roadmap track. Where I learn real quick, who gon' stay, who lack.
People talk big when they stand online, but they shake real fast when they face my mind. All the nights I cried, yeah, I left behind. Now I move with a purpose and a sharpest spine. I don't flex too much, I don't chase no trend. Friends turn fake when the truth descend. Say you got heart, let the moment test. Most folk quick when it's life or death.
I've been running through the city with a weight on my name. Everybody show love till they feel my pain. Try to keep my head high, but the world insane. If I fall one time, I don't fall again.
I came up broke with a dream too real. People laugh first when they see no will. Now they come around trying to act ideal, but I see through lies like a blade through steel. Had dark thoughts, trying to drain my soul. Had long nights where I lost control, but I rose back up from the deepest hole. Now I got my heart like a vault of gold.
Life taught lessons I ain't asked to learn. Gave me cold hands and a voice that burn. Everything I got now, yeah, I had to earn. Ain't nobody save you when the tables turn. Running through the city with a weight on my name. Everybody show love till they feel my pain. Try to keep my head high, but the world insane. If I fall one time, I don't fall again. Cold stare, dark tone, pressure in the room. Small words, big weight, feel the quiet boom. Fake threats, weak hearts, all of them assume. One line, drop, whole crowd, meet doom.
Cold stare, dark tone, pressure in the room. Small words, big weight, feel the quiet boom. Fake threats, weak hearts, all of them assume. One line, drop, whole crowd, meet doom.
Black egg sit heavy in my deep mind. You're tough talk, then can't hold any real grind. True cut, sharp when the beat hit a line. I speak calm, let the fear get defined. Still nerves locked tight like a cage frame. Heat rise quick when you play the wrong flame. I stay cold, never chase any loud claim. Your whole squad fold when they hear my name. Grim thoughts press down like a stone weight. Every lie that you push got a cheap fate. You want dick your heart in the wrong state. I stay cryptic, let your fear translate. Cold stare, dark tone, pressure in the room. Small words, big weight, feel the quiet boom. Fake threats, weak hearts, all of them assume. One line, drop, whole crowd, meet doom.
Sharp grin, low voice, you can read the intent. Every rumor you spread, never made an event. Whole vibe twist quick when my message gets sent. Yo, backbone snap, wasn't built for the descent. Hate buzz low like a wire in a dead wall. Fear crawl fast when the silence start to fall. You push loud noise, but it end with a stall. I speak one truth, then it shatter your call.
Black flame, burn slow in my inner core. Your pride weak, never stood through a pressure in the room. Small words, big weight, feel the quiet boom. Fake threats, weak hearts, all of them assume. One line, drop, whole crowd, meet doom.
I've been crawling through my mind like a parasite. All black soul, can't tell day from the night. Silver in my veins when the fear ignite. I don't need a scream, my silence bite. Fade into the steady where my thoughts get torn. Brain split open like a sucker reborn. Life feel hollow like a godless form. Cold veins humming in a quiet storm. Wires in my chest where the blood should run. Dark code trigger when the pain begun. Eyes go blank when the pulse up run. Still can't tell if I'm dead or what. Mind glitch out when the baseline shake. See my own face when the mirrors break. Will turn ghost when the fear awake. I breathe slow poison like a cursed intake.
I've been crawling, I've been crawling through my mind like a parasite. All black soul can't tell day from the night. Silver in my veins when the fear ignite.
I don't need a scream, my silence bite. Glass starts cracking a cycle loop. Voices in my head from a cult like group. Dead calm mind with a venomous swoop. Tension in my bones like a buried troop. False God speak in a rusted tongue. Cold words sting like a lung undone. I reject light but embrace the wrong. Shadow in my heart always beats strong. No big rage, just a quiet burn. Lessons from the void that I never unlearn. World so small when the tides return. I stand seen, let the whole earth churn. I've been crawling through my mind like a parasite. All black soul can't tell day from the night. Silver in my veins when the fear ignite. I don't need a scream, my silence bite.
I stay with purpose, never break my pace. Cold in my breath, no fear in my face. Hands stay steady when I clear my space. Cross that line, you get replaced. I stay with purpose, never break my pace. Cold in my breath, no fear in my face. Hands stay steady when I clear my space. Cross that line, you get replaced. Shadow on my shoulder, but I walk upright. Calm in my tone, but the truth ignite. You speak too loud for a member, no bite. I talk one time and the whole damn night. Heavy thoughts move like a drill through bone. I don't need help, I survive alone. Your whole crew fold when the real gets shown. Strength ain't loud, it's a deeper tone. Look at my chest, but the steps still firm. Every slow turn make the weak confirm. I don't chase threats, I let them squirm. My silence hit harder than your biggest term. I stay with purpose, never break my pace. Cold in my breath, no fear in my face. Hands stay steady when I clear my space. Cross that line, you get replaced. Ice in my voice when the night feel grim. Nothing in my stance ever look too slim. Yeah, act real tough till the lights go dim. Then fold a nap when the shadows swim. Deep cuts there, make your bones skip clean. I don't need rage, I work unseen. Talk all you want, your words routine. I break your pride like a vending machine. Old pain taught me how to stay unmoved. Pressure in my walk, keep the tension proved. Everything you claim, I already removed. I don't do threats, only outcomes approved. I stay with purpose, never break my pace. Cold in my breath, no fear in my face. And stay steady when I clear my space. Cross that line, you get replaced. chest like I've been made of frost. Empty streets, open like a grave that's never close across. If the dark gon' take my life, then let it take it, fuck the cost. Fuck the cost. Fuck the cost. Shadow in my hoodie, I've been moving with a dead look. Every step I take another page in my dread book. People wanna talk about the pain that they never took. I've been writing tragedies in corners that the world shook. Night got a temper and I'm standing in the thick of it. Hope like a ghost, every day I see it flickering. Trust ain't a word, it's a bond that they crippling. So I keep a low mind, hard cold, no delivering. Run from my past, but it stay close. Feel it in my blood when the wind rolls. If I ever drown in my own lows, make the whole sky fall when the night frost. Rain falling on my face, I never wipe it off. Cold breath rising from my chest like I've been made of frost. Empty streets, open like a grave that's never close across. If the dark gon' take my life, then let it take it, fuck the cost. Fuck the cost. Fuck the cost. Been walking through the alleys with my soul bent. Head full of noise like a siren in the coven. Every wrong turn that I made left a bold dent. Now I'm just a product of the scars that I won't mend. Lights in the distance but they blur quick. I see the truth but the world sick. If the pain hit first, I don't flinch, bitch. I've been in the dark long enough to make the dark switch. Walls talk back when you live low. Tell you what you hide and what you still owe. If the reaper call, I'ma walk slow. Look him in the eyes, let the fear go.
Nightfall heavy on my shoulders. World grow colder. If I fade into the dark now, don't hold me closer.
Just like I've been made of frost. Empty streets, open like a grave that's never close across. If the dark gon' take my life, then let it take it, fuck the cost.
Shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows I recreate. Cold pulse flick through a narrow seam. Fragments mutate in a half-formed dream. Logic dissolve when the circuits stream. I chase a ghost in a dead team. Thin breaths war when the static rise. Doubt burn quiet in the coded guise. Meaning collapse on the vacant skies. I see the dark through a borrowed lens. Dead math hum in a fragile spine. Patterns distort when the fears align. True folding where the edges combine. I drown in thoughts that were never mine. Faint noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows I recreate. Gray tone shift in the mental fray. Old echoes drag what I push away. Static in bed with a doubts array. I stand in silence the only way. Wise vibrate through a hollow chest. Dreams degrade when the systems test. Nothing remain or what felt blessed. Just quiet pressure I can't suppress. Black light bloom in a fractured face. Steps feel wrong in a looping maze. In a collapse growing hidden ways. I breathe the void, let it pray. Ain't noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows I recreate.
on the street. Bass hit hard like a fist to the jaw. Cowbell knock like I'm breaking through the wall. I don't say much, I just stand real tall. If you try your luck, you gon' learn how to fall. Quick hands, fast moves, no talk when I slide. Heat in my coat and a glare in my eyes. You bark loud, but you won't bite twice. I stay cold-blooded, never roll no dice. Step back, I'm creeping in the night, no sound. Cowbell hit, make the whole block down. Eyes low, mask on when I move through town. If you talk big, you get laid to the ground. You get laid to the ground. You get laid to the ground. Fast lane living on the way for the week. I've been hunting in the dark every day of the week. You move sloppy and you talk too cheap. I move silent, let the pressure go deep. Black hood, red eyes, feel the death stare. Every step I take, make the whole block glare. You look lost, I can tell you ain't prepared. When the bass hit twice, you gon' vanish in the air. Cowbell knock like a demon on the door. You don't wanna see what I keep in the drawer. I stay on point, always ready for more. Nighttime beats, hit the echo on the floor. Step back, I'm creeping in the night, no sound. Cowbell hit, make the whole block down. Eyes low, mask on when I move through town. If you talk big, you get laid to the ground. Shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward on this other way. Truth unravel slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. Post flick through an arrow scene. Fragments mutate in a half-formed dream. Logic dissolve when the circus stream. I chase a ghost in a data team. Then breast warp when the static rise. Doubt burn quiet in a coded guise. Meaning collapse under vacant skies. I see the dark through a borrowed lens. Dead math hum in a fragile spine. Patterns distort when the fears align. True fold in with the edges combine. I drown in thoughts that were never mine. Frame noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward in this other way. Truth unravel slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. 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 Gray tone shift in a mental fray. Old echoes drag but I push away. Static in bed with the doubts array. I stand in silence, the only way. Wires vibrate through a hollow chest. Dreams degrade when the systems test. Nothing remain of what felt blessed. Just quiet pressure I can't suppress. Black light bloom in a fractured phase. Steps feel wrong in a looping maze. In a collapse grown hidden ways. I breathe the void, let it appraise. Fame no shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward on this other way. Truth unravel slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. 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 Hey. Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Heavy silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. Every shadow that I pass me staring back like they're my crew. If the void gon' call my name, I answer calm like who are you? Black hoodie dripping from the rain that never stops. Thoughts heavy like a lineup with 1,000 crooked cops. Hear the whispers in the alleys when my heartbeat suddenly drops. I've been walking with my demons, guess we share the same block. City feel hollow when the moon high, painting my soul like a deep tide. Trust ain't real, it's a cheap lie, so I keep to myself with a cold mind. Every scar echo when the wind bite. Every sin linger when the streets quiet. Life taught pain like a fist fight. Learn to stay trying to break me, but I stayed bold. Fear try to bite, but I bite back. Life hit hard, but I don't crack. Pain in my veins like a wolf pack. Howl at the night when the sky black. No trust, every promise got a bad end. No peace, every calm got a sharp end. If the dark gon' take me as a lost friend, I walk even the deeper and I don't bend. Hear the cold wind hiss. Feel the void insist. If I fade like this, let the night persist, yeah.
Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Heavy silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. Every shadow that I pass, I'm staring back like they're my crew. If the void gon' call my name, I answer calm like who are you?
That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I fear what I bred. Black hole hum somewhere under my skin. Every dark truth echo deep within. Mind split sharp like a serrated sin. Nothing feel real but the noise and the spin. Cold glitch rise like a ghost in my brain. Patterns collapse then reform again. Silence hit harder than the heaviest pain. Living in loops I can never explain. White fog crawl in the back of my sight. Pulse turn thin in the absence of light. Thoughts mutate when the tension ignite. I breathe in fear, exhale in the night. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. Dim wise twist through the depth of my chest. Old memories rock where the shadows nest. Chaos speak loud when my mind unrest. Truth turn toxic, never confess. Dark post flicker like a broken sign. World been wrong when I cross the line. Identity glitched and refused to align. I exist halfway, undefined by design. Burnt thoughts drift like a dead right. Heavy is the calm and the core of the spite. Nothing in the dark ever feel right. Still I stay steady, feeding on the night. That'll bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins out when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. Teeth click loud when the glitch run through. I tear down walls just to cut what's true. Thoughts turn black when the static grew. I don't want calm, I accrue that view. Metal in my jaw when the dread inflate. You chase comfort, I dismantle fate. Every weak link that you try to create snaps in my grip like a cracked update. Cold breath shiver when the core misfires. I burn old ties like corrupt wires. an internal Pyrus. Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. I grab form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the pulse goes sharp when the lights distort. I reshape fear into raw escort. My thoughts don't drift, they snap and contort. Every new breakdown a fuel source port. Claw through noise like a rust-born ghost. I don't feel guilt, I don't feel remorse. The world collapsed, I adjust my course. I feed off pressure like a primal force. Skull play hum in a death-bound tone. You chase comfort, I thrive alone. When the screen colors unknown, I rise from the wreck like a fractured clone. Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. Go and follow every step I take. Voice too calm but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. Go and follow every step I take. Voice too calm but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. Dark code dread like a warning sign. I don't rush moves, I protect my line. Everything you claim never match your spine. Talk real loud, but the fear's still fine. Stone face walk through a quiet block. No loud threats, just a ticking clock. Your whole team freeze when I start to talk. I don't need rage, I embody shock. Calm breath cold like a basement wall. Power ain't noise, power don't stall. If I stand firm, I don't need to brawl. One slow step, make a grown man crawl. Go and follow every step I take. Voice too calm, but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. 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 Frost on my thoughts when the lights go out. You push up front just to fall in doubt. I don't chase beef, I erase the route. Confidence loud without any shout. You act like heat, but you cool on sight. Whole vibe small when I stand upright. Fear in your breath when I cut that light. My calm alone bring you into fight or flight. Hands stay ready in a steady form. Face unreadable through any storm. I don't need force just to transform. I kill your pride and it's early. Go and follow every step I take. Voice too calm but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. That's your mistake. That's your mistake.
White haze forming at the edge of my mind. Data twist shapes, I can't realign. True cut thin like a glitch in the line. Nothing feel mine, not even the sign. Dead tone hum where my thoughts should be. Fragments break off with a quiet decree. Logic distort in a cracked geometry. I see old ghosts in the code of me. Thin pulse warp under static wave. Memories ride in a looping state. Sense dissolve when the patterns mutate. I chase the void to reciprocate. Cold math carved runes in my chest. Every failed process put me to test. Meaning fall flat when the fears infest. Silence speak louder than the unrest. White haze forming at the edge of my mind. Data twist shapes, I can't realign. Truth cut thin like a glitch in the line. Nothing feel mine, not even the sign. Dust light shift in a narrow view. Old codes whisper what they can't renew. Each lost thought
Ship a hidden clue, nothing remain but a shrinking you. Grey noise gloom in a mental tomb. Dark forms gather where the echoes loom. Identity smear in a spectral plume. I stand intact in a growing gloom. Hex-like pulses thread through my veins. Wires constrict with the quiet strain. Fear turn calm when the borders wane. Darkness arrive, but I don't complain. White haze forming at the edge of my mind. Data twist shapes I can't realign. Truth cut thin like a glitch in a line. Nothing feel mine, not even the sun.
Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Heavy silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. Every shadow that I pass been staring back like they're my crew. If the void gon' call my name, I answer calm like, who are you? Like, better than glow for you, beat the flow, make it dripping from the rain, it never stops. Thoughts heavy like a lineup with 1,000 crooked cops. Hear the whispers in the alleys when my heart beats and it drops. I've been walking with my demons, guess we share the same blocks. City feel hollow when the moon high. Pain in my soul like a deep tide. Trust ain't real, it's a cheap lie. So I keep to myself with a cold mind. Every scar echo when the wind bite. Every sin linger when the streets quiet. Life talk pain like a fist fight. Learn to stay numb just to live right. Learn to stay numb just to live right. Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Heavy silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. Every shadow that I pass been staring back like they're my crew. If the void gon' call my name, I answer calm like, who are you? Walk slow, cold feet on the cracked stone. Mind wrong, hear ghosts on the back road. Every step shake dust from my black soul. World trying to break me, but I stay bold. Fear try to bite, but I bite back. Life hit hard, but I don't crack. Pain in my veins like a wolf pack. Howl at the night when the sky black. No trust, every promise got a bad end. No peace, every calm got a sharp bend. If the dark gon' take me as a lost friend, I walk in even deeper and I don't bend. Hear the cold wind hiss, feel the void insist. If I fade like this, let the night persist. Nightfall creeping on my shoulders as I move. Heavy silence in my chest, I let the darkness set the mood. Every shadow that I pass been staring back like they're my crew. If the void gon' call my name, I answer calm like, who are you? Blackened skies I walk, hear the whispers of the damned. Shadows gather at my feet like they obey a silent command. Rooms ignite beneath my steps, I feel the pull of ancient hands. If the void reveals its will, I follow where it stands. Cursed wind humming like a choir in a dead shrine. Hear the rustle of the bones buried deep inside the dark pine. Every echo in the night align perfectly with my spine. Like the world trying to tell me that the stars no longer shine. Old glyphs glare faint when the moon rises
pressed down like it's swallowing a good.
Both marks glow dim on the stones in my pathway. Shapes move steady in the haze when the rest wait. Nights so loud I can't hear what the past say. Standing in the threshold where the world's halfway.
Under blackened skies I walk, hear the whispers of the damned. Shadows gather at my feet, they obey a silent command. Moons ignite beneath my steps, I feel the pull of ancient hands. If the void reveal its will, I follow where it stands. Dark chants rise from the cracks in the old stone. Feel a cold grip, trace circles on my bare bones. See the silhouettes wash when I stand alone. Hear the ground breathe slow with a deep tone.
Fire flicker blue in the night shift. Hear a distant horn, I'm in a tight drift. Fog guard breathe like it's trying to give a slight gift. Like a lamp's back heavy with a dark lift. Symbols pulse red when the path bends. World filled thin with the lights in. If the abyss call out, I don't pretend. I step in calm, I don't break, I transcend.
Let the rooms away, let the ground shake. If the void partake, I enter unafraid. Under black skies I'll walk, hear the whispers of the damned. Shadows gather at my feet like they obey a silent command. Rooms ignite beneath my steps, I feel the pull of ancient hands. If the void reveal its will, I follow where it stands. Faint line shimmer with my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Pictures in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in the coded display. Faint line shimmer with my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Pictures in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in the coded display.
Code trace circle in a hollow vein. Frame is rewrite in the quiet pain. Patterns collapse when the frame's constrained. I see your truth that the void maintains. Static born visions flicker out of phase. Memory distorted in unfamiliar ways. Logic corrode when the insight rays. I drift through shadows of forgotten days.
Excode hum in a fractured core. Meaning unravel at a threaded score. Silence reveal what I can't restore. Dark math echo then ask for more. Faint line shimmer when my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but ash I obey. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display.
Great pulse a shift in a narrow trance. Fear displaced in a spectral dance. Soul ghosts thrive when the doubts advance. Everything tilted a slanted stance. Bleak come carved through a silent mind. Truth detached from the form assigned. Fragments converge and slip behind. I chase a version I never defined.
Deadlight bend in a ritual tone. Void speaks soft in a monochrome. Thoughts fall quiet, skin to bone. I hear the dark like it's carved in stone. Faint lines shimmer when my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but ash I obey. Riches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display. I lose myself in a coded display. I lose myself in a coded display. I move the warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps say more than me. You act too tough but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be.
Hearts that cut through your whole facade. You speak on strength but your stance is flawed. Nothing you say ever lend or applaud. I break your pride with a casual nod. Thick coat
collapse on your knees. I don't need threats, my presence decrease. Cold thoughts move in a straight clean line. I don't rush plans, every piece aligned. You push your luck, now you crossing mine. I deal with that quick, then recline.
I'm underwater, you can't unsee. Silence in my steps, say more than me. You act too tough, but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be. Jaws stay tight when the talk get deep. You lose your mask when the real men creep. I don't chase fear, I make it steep. You fold in seconds that you try to keep.
Old scars speak when the night turn cold. Lessons carved in a ruthless mold. You break too loud with the heart so sold. I move in truth that you can't hold.
No fast pace when I enter the fight. I stand my ground with the quiet might. One sharp glance put you out of sight. That's real strength, not bark but like a warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps, say more than me. You act too tough but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be. Break my mind just to feel reborn. Teeth grind loud when the circus worn. Static in my chest like a sharpened thorn. If the system fails, I distort the norm. Cold eyes blink when the code degrade. I walk through fear like a handmade blade. Thoughts overload when the wires cascade. Every last out in my head gets flayed. Steps set still with a dead end tone. I don't need help, I survive alone. You chase light while I break the throne. I turn my pain into sharpened stone. Rust in my lungs when the dread kick in. Pulse stay flat but the rage within. You want calm, that's a dying skin. I don't chase peace, I prefer the din. Break my mind just to feel reborn. Teeth grind loud when the circus worn. Static in my chest like a sharpened thorn. If the system fails, I distort the norm. Break my mind just to feel reborn. Teeth grind loud when the circus worn. Static in my chest like a sharpened thorn. If the system fails, I distort the norm. Twitch in my hands when the fear inflates. I don't slow down, I accelerate. Rip through truth with the fractured state. Everything you love, I disintegrate. Fire in my skull when the pressure hit. Your safe zone talk, I don't care for it. I was shaped in noise, I was built unfit. Now I run the glitch like a curse transmit. Tear open past no one else can see. I don't run rules, they run from me. When the world breaks down into entropy, I rise through wreckage, that's my degree. Like a sharpened thorn. If the system fails, I distort the norm. Move quiet when I step through the lane. Move quiet when I step through the lane. Yeah. Move quiet when I step through the lane. Yeah. Dark thoughts sitting deep in my brain. Yeah. Talk loud, but you won't maintain. Yeah. One quick hit and you drop from the string. Black fit on when I slide in the dark. Eyes locked quick, I don't miss my mark. You act tough, but your heart too stark. One wrong look, turn the vibe real sharp. Nighttime shift when I walk with a slow pace. Can't hide fear, see it all in your face. I don't rush nothing, I just hold my space. If you want problems, I'll erase your trace. Deep breath drop like a weight on the floor. Silent steps when I come through the door. You see smoke, but you can't take more. I've been built tough, that's the core of my law. Move quiet when I step through the lane. Yeah, yeah. Dark thoughts sitting deep in my brain. Yeah. Talk loud, but you won't maintain. One quick hit and you drop from the string. Sure
confused when the vibe turn wrong. Hands steady even when the fear's strong. You move fast but you're playing too long. I glide past everything, get gone. No trust here, I don't deal with the fake. One small lie make your whole frame shake. Night get cold but I won't break. Pressure on high but that's what I take. Low voice hum when I creep on the side. Trouble come close but I still don't hide. You swing first but you miss wide. I hit once and your pride just died. Move quiet when I step through the lane. Move quiet when I step through the lane. Dark thoughts sitting deep in my brain. You talk loud but you won't maintain. One quick hit and you drop from the string.